Dear Tressy viewers, welcome back to our parenting show. I will appreciate you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and sending your feedback in the comment section. Today in our new parenting episode, we are going to talk about something that is starting to get on our last nerve. Students with phones. In just a click of our fingers, students are suddenly obsessed with this electronic device. Okay, let's get this straight. Having fun is not that bad, but the thing is, students are really taking them badly, how they use them and how they treat it, how they start treating themselves. They used to behave good with our phones, but now they're just becoming some devils, really evil. But then, because of this electronic device, students are just facing tons of different problems. First one, chatting with friends or unknown people. Actually, unknown people, these are the student pick them from the internet. Let's say, for example, you were scrolling through the social media and then you found actually a picture of a guy. Then suddenly you just want to talk to him and then you start chatting. So first of all, the biggest student that we have maybe in schools and everywhere, when the students see this, they're suddenly obsessed with the pictures that they start chatting with anyone they want. And they're like, hey, how are you? I'm okay. What's your name? This one and this one. So this one we can actually call it meeting online, which is actually not good, because you may chat with someone you really don't know what is behind someone's face. Maybe they might be pure evil. Maybe they just want to kidnap you, because you don't know. Nowadays people are becoming really bad. So yes, the first thing with cell phones and these phones that students feel is talking to strangers through social media. They just see a picture and they're suddenly obsessed with it, that they start chatting and sending friendship requests and they start talking. Really, they can even develop close friendships. And when they develop these close friendships, and maybe one day, let's say, oh my gosh, I have this friend that you've met through Instagram and now I'm going to meet her. And if suddenly when you meet her, it's maybe a thief and he might kidnap you and everything. So that's why students are really not that much allowed to use it, because it's not that bad. Actually, students have to learn how to manage phones. Number two, let's talk about phone distraction. Okay, for instance, we're scrolling, because this happens to everyone. You might be reading a book, you might be minding really business on your phone, and then suddenly a notification from any social media platform pops up from the phone. And because it's always allowed to children, children will immediately have this attention to click over it. And she starts, when she sees the first picture, she suddenly can stop and continue up to when the time is over, and you see you have just lots of time. So that's why it's really distracts. So phones really, they just distract you. So you get distracted on this thing. And also there's this information that children are not allowed to be using, because in social media everyone can use it. Like even children, some children like at 3, they have some Instagram accounts, Facebook accounts, and there's even some big people, some old people still have them. So yes, there is kind of information, any type of information, and there's no illegal to it. So some children, because they're just overusing it, they're like, okay, let me just see what's happening, and they fall into information that they were not supposed to fall into it. So those are the two main problems that is facing students with cell phone. First of all, they chat with people that they don't know, and sometimes they might chat with their friends, and because of this electronic thing, it's technology, there might be some hacking too. So you might be talking to someone thinking that he's your schoolmates, but really it's someone hacking, just wants some information about you to just do bad things. Great. So chatting with people on social media, it's not that safe. So that's how we have to know how to really use it, and never trust the internet that much. And also distractions. And when you're going to use your phone, that's why I suggest when you're going to use maybe your phone on your computer, on your phone with students, they should block all those notifications to stop distracting them. Great guys, so that's it for our parenting lesson. To all learners, I wish you a nice time and success in your studies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and send your feedback in the comment section. And don't forget also to follow all my social media platforms: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube, Tressy for a better world.